Welcome to my channel. I am Jemmy. Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a reading for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the month of November 2022. These are going to be general messages, of course, career, love, life in general, but as well, spirituality messages from the divine. It's going to be. Yeah, it's gonna be triggering for earth signs in November. I already feel my heart chakra, pumping in some sort of pain, emptiness, loss, regret. A few cards fell here, very significant. And this is your energy, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For the month of November, this it doesn't have to be, of course, in regards to you, but I feel some external presence or influence in regards to this heartbrokenness, disappointment, but it doesn't have to be you. Of course, the predominant energy it's going to be as well pushed very much by the cards, and of course the guidance that I'm receiving during these messages. But please take whatever resonates and leave the rest, because it's not supposed to be everything you or somebody in specific. If you don't know for sure that is not the case, please do not apply it and interpret it in a wrong way, because this is not going to be healthy for you and nobody. Okay. The Empress, a very majestic energy here, a very grounded, stable, present in the abundance of oneself. This is feminine energy. Of course, earth signs, you're predominantly feminine energy, which is the beauty of it. Even if you're a male, of course, yang body, you're going to be in the energy of the Empress. You are a co-creator and a creator with the divine in the three-dimensional plane, of course, specifically in this timeline that you exist. The next card is the Ace of Swords. Of course, all the cards fell kind of on my foot, on my leg, but they fell just, upright and a little bit facing like, opposite. But I feel specifically that, you know the truth in regards to your situation. You know the truth of whom you are, or who you meant to be, who you're supposed to be in the month of November. Or it could be that this is a person that you're dealing with. If you feel that earth element is not primordially, or first of all, your moon, your sun, your rising, and your Venus, or maybe north node as well. The next card is the Knight of Pentacles. Again, this is your energy. You feel that you're not moving specifically in the month of November, or something in regards to this energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe you're waiting for a specific movement from somebody towards you, or you want to move towards somebody. The Chariot tells me, with a Cancer energy here, that of course you need to balance your darker side. Of course, masculine and feminine. The feminine is depicted as the moon. Of course, this is the not illuminated side, or the hidden things of the situation, and as well what it was brought into light, or it's specifically your light in the situation. This is the masculine energy, which is depicted as white here because it's ruled by the sun. Okay, this is a balancing between your masculine and feminine energy, specifically in the month of November, or the situation. Of course, this is the energy of the situation. It could be. But I really feel that it talks about the Empress as being the first card. The most important energy for you is to just sit in this energy and don't give up. Even if you don't feel any type of movement, of course, this is promised, because you're kind of expecting a masculine energy, or specifically something with a King of Pentacles. And in the pre-shuffle, I saw the King of Pentacles and the Empress, the Emperor, the High Priestess, the Hierophant. They were like sitting face to face in my pre-shuffle. The card that I have here at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups in the reversed. Okay, Spirit, guide me and show me exactly what is a very important, what is going to be the most important um, energy or message for earth signs. My deck split here, so I have to show this to you guys, and I'm going to take this card, the Hermit. Excuse me, probably throat chakras activations in the month of November in regards to your situation. But this is like doing the inner work. Dark night of the soul is not going to be pleasant. This is going to be deep, and specifically not specifically lonely, but you're gonna, even if you're in a crowd of people, you're gonna feel individually that you need to go down there. And of course, the Hermit follows the star. And guess what? What's the next card? The star. So healing, and of course, wish fulfillment, transparency, acceptance, balance. You're gonna have specifically during the night quiet moments, quite lucid moments. Sometimes when you're gonna, even if you're gonna, weep your soul out, you take your soul out by weeping or crying. I feel crying. Somebody that probably didn't cry for a long time, or somebody that doesn't cry, is not a crier. It's gonna cry in the month of November, and it's gonna be important for you to cry and not be afraid of it. The next card is the Six of Wands. Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords here at the other, side of my deck. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe specifically you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody that is really standing, their ground. They're reasonable. They're, clear. They're very just and, a seasoned person. This is an intellectual. This is a sapiosexual energy. This could be somebody that is a divorcee, a separated woman, a left woman, a woman that was cheated, betrayed in, multiple ways. This person could be really, really detached emotionally from whatever situation they had to be dealing with, even the coldness within themselves, because nobody is perfect. And I really feel that this person has that side of themselves. They're very mental. They're very, logical. Probably you're gonna be called by the divine to use your logic mostly in the month of November. And this is gonna be like take decisions made out of logical mind, not silly emotions or feelings that you could actually have a rush of on when you're not specifically to feel anything, or to have like heartbrokenness and in this coldness from the past, this regret, this emotional baggage. Of course, talking about the moon, because I saw the moon. But you're called to have hope and to trust and believe in yourself, in whatever the divine has given to you, because you're a gift. You are of course a miracle. You're a blessing, and you have this gift called life and breath and consciousness, and you exist. You are this is so I think, because I think I exist, because I understand, and that I'm here, and that I'm given a chance, an opportunity. I am made possible, and everything is made possible, of course, when you truly believe and you receive the gift of the divine, because you're called to be probably somebody that is very responsible in the three-dimensional aspect. This is a leader. This is somebody that creates from almost nothing magnitude of things. What you touch turns to gold. What you speak upon the situation, because this is a speaker. This is somebody that truly knows how to communicate. But you're called by the divine to recognize that you had to suffer a lot of injustice and unfairness and many, many things, just because you were precious, and because he wanted to make a great example out of your experience. Of course, a Six of Wands. 246. You're victorious, Empress. Number six is very significant for you, because six, and I saw Six of Pentacles before. Uh, Sixes are very important. And of course, I saw eights, seven of swords. I've seen it a bunch of times in my pre-shuffle. And of course, the Hierophant on one side being awakened, or the masculine side, this action taking, responsibility of the knowledge that it was given to you, and it's your responsibility, because once you're a Queen of Swords, you could actually work for the, um, divine, court system or legal system. You're like a spy in the, in the three-dimensional, a police officer, somebody that is really, really credited by the divine, found worthy of the information that was given to you with the Queen of Swords here. Excuse me. Probably somebody doesn't want me to express this in regards to you, earth signs, and your position, because I see this, you're very spiritual, you're very gifted, you're called by the divine to specifically bring something into this plane. And of course, if it's a little, it's going to be, you're going to be judged a little. If you do mistakes, like, you don't trust in yourself, you don't look within yourself and just, accept and touch yourself inside of yourself, accepting that you have this darker side of yourself and that nobody is perfect. You need to accept yourself from who you are. And of course, from whom this society and this world, specifically your experience, has made you to be. Even mentally, in your thought process, in your belief system, and in everything that is actually, was done to you in this plane. And then, of course, you need to free yourself from this. You need to become a free agent, because what you need to understand is that we cannot depend on our, understanding in so many ways, and our knowledge and our whatever experience. That's why we need to trust and believe that the divine has a bigger plan for us, that we are, the divine's plan is like much more than perfect and majestic and divine. We don't even understand the purification that the Holy Spirit is doing through in those, and for those that actually trust and believe in God, and accept the gift of life and the gift of redemption of our souls, because we all have sinned. We all have fallen from the grace of God. And this is the truth. The next card is the Knight of Cups. Underneath the Ace of Swords, believe it or not, the divine is courting you, because if is nobody specifically in your life right now that is worthy of, giving you a specific offer of love. And this is the truth. Look, the Ace of Swords with the Knight of Cups. The divine is courting you. The divine is your true husband, true wife. Nobody's going to please you much better and much more than the divine is in the three-dimensional, and in the spirit, of course, in the spiritual plane or planes. And then the next card, the Eight of Pentacles. Underneath the Knight of Pentacles. So you together, if you're putting more work on your situation, in your surroundings, in regards to your responsibility, because you have responsibilities in this plane, and you need to ground the situation by putting in work, mastering your craft, putting a hold upon yourself, because you're called to be independent. You're called to even be by yourself for a little while. And this is nothing bad. This is very, very good for you. It's going to uplift your soul. It's going to ground you. It's going to make you understand. It's going to, build upon this foundation that was laid inside of yourself, and that you need to continue to grow, in regards to. Do not be very worried about the others, because the divine has a plan. And you have to trust and believe this. No matter what will happen in this world, in this life, in this opportunity, you have to trust and believe in the divine, and you have to trust and believe in yourself. And, find and discover and rediscover yourself one more time and one more time, depending how many times you really need to go back and just think about things and just release them and put them in the hands of the divine. And, trusting in the process, trusting in this process of you transforming and just flying away with the chariot, because in this deck it seems that it's like sitting down with these two, sphinxes that are here sitting, waiting for this wonderful person here, anointed person, cold person, to actually just say, I'm ready to fly, Father. I'm ready to go, Spirit. Take me where I need to go. Have me walk on the water. I trust and believe that you will take me and guide me and lead me where I'm supposed to be. And of course, you need to accept this, healing, and to heal yourself. We have the ability and capacity to heal ourselves. We need to trust and believe and connect deeply within ourselves, and not be afraid of it. With time and age, you'll see that your body needs more rest. It hurts here, it hurts there. You're not in the same energy, you're not in the same states in your body, in your physical body, to feel as you felt when you were 20 or 15 or 35 even. I'm 42, so I know exactly what I'm talking. I'm not feeling like as I was like 39 even. Uh, so yeah, I'm never gonna feel the same as I was feeling before in my youth, in when I was younger, even last year. It's very important to understand truly the phase, and of course everybody's in a different timeline, in a different age, in a different energy, in a different mind state of mind, belief system, whatever it might be. We are different in this specific little ways or big ways, I don't know. But we need to put and apply what spirit is showing to us and giving to us, and put the work within, because there is nobody more important than you in this life. No matter whom you love and whatever, you and the divine. This is the gift that is given to us. The next card is the King of Cups with the Chariot, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're dealing with the water specifically here. And of course, in the beginning of my water signs, no, the water was for, yeah, because we are in Scorpios. Um, yeah, what I started, fire signs. I started fire signs reading, and I said water signs, but it was, I don't know why I connected. So maybe you're connected with the water signs reading messages. I don't know specifically. Maybe this is something that is connected. But yes, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, somebody is in love with you, feminine energy. You're the Empress here, the real deal, the real McCoy, the true pure essence, of feminine energy in the three-dimensional. And you are a healer, yes. You're a star that shines bright in the middle of the night and in the middle of the day for this person that you're dealing with. And this person is in love with you. This is somebody that sits upon water, and it has one foot in the water and one foot on the land. This person is a deep acknowledgement and understanding and balance of their emotion. But in some specific way, the feminine energy is called by the divine because of this not being able to move with the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe it was financial reasons, maybe it was a business, somebody, an involvement for money. Somebody that thought that they need to be patient by not doing anything, and they had the Empress move away, specifically because the Empress found the truth with the Ace of Swords here, and stands in the truth and knows the truth. This Empress kept, the spirit kept this Empress, stagnant, or feeling stagnant, because this Empress was never stagnant. Probably the feeling of this, the understanding, and depending of the time, this could be like up to 8 years, 9 years here, in regards to this, being patient for this Empress, in regards to somebody probably coming back from the past, or showing to them, appreciate them, and see them for truly whom they were, even in the past here. It's what I'm feeling very strongly in regards to this energy. This person is waiting for the divine to signal them, in order for them to move forward, specifically where the divine is calling this Empress to move. That's why she's pleased to go deep within and do the inner work, continue to do the inner work, dark night of the soul, because they still need to heal themselves from the past, even past lives here. Something that dragged this Empress into something dark. They felt the loneliness of betrayal and, trusting in lies or believing lies, because the Ace of Swords is very significant here. We all believed lies. Many of us, we called what it was evil or bad good, and the good we called it bad, and we lied to ourselves, and this is the truth. This King of Swords, this King of Cups, by the way, so on the other deck as well, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This King of Cups is doing some specific work. They're trying to bring probably their finances or do some specific work in the three-dimensional, because they expect this Empress that they see a victorious, feminine energy, somebody that was able to transform their even their body, their mind, their energy significantly. They see a great transformation in regards to this Empress energy. So they see you as somebody that is recognized in the three-dimensional aspect, as somebody that is having the accolades. You have your shit put together. You're sitting very pretty. You understand that truly what is the true essence of your energy. What are you specifically meant to manifest, to bring into yourself and into this situation, in this, in this plane. Maybe this King of Cups is waiting for the Empress energy to come towards them with a message of emotion, with the Knight of Cups, and probably this is the truth. But yes, the King of Cups, they need to do the work significantly, because you have moved away by you understanding who you were, and that you need to take your, power back, your energy out of the situation, and put more work into your, shadow shadow side. And you found like you're challenged by this dark. You are challenged by this dark. Probably years or experiences, stagnation, somebody's undecisiveness, somebody's waste of time in regards to coming towards who was like very meant for them in this situation. But yeah, the Knight of Wands fell here underneath the Hermit. The Jeeper Creepers. I feel it, on crumbling like this on my back. Is like I'm like, ooh, the Knight of Wands underneath the Hermit. So you're dealing with Virgo, or you are Virgo, and Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Yeah, this is somebody that is in and out very much and very quickly. I have to say, somebody that cannot really focus or concentrate very much on the situation, or they want to come very quickly in and surprise the hell out of you, or you to surprise the hell out of them. But when you and this person are going to meet, just going to cross this person, they're going to be freaked out. This person is a player energy, of course. This person could be very sexually active, with multiple partners. They're very horny, but because they love you, now they are in love with you, earth signs, or you're in love with them, and you really desire this person. But the feminine energy, clearly the Empress here is in Hermit. they kind of planning, it's some specific creativity, creation energy that they want to, to master, to handle in the month of November, in regards to them coming towards you. And look at the bottom of the deck, the divine partners we have here underneath the star card. So you both need to heal this situation and accept it for what it is, and know that even if you have you're married in the spirit, you are still together in spirit. The Six of Cups with the Two of Pentacles here. Ooh. This card fell, and yeah, the Two of Pentacles is in the reverse, and the Two of Swords is up right here. Yeah. You're not juggling this person with nothing and nobody. You're not juggling this situation with them and whatever it's happening. Or you're cold feminine energy to not, you kind of understand. I mean, you're supposed to understand that you're not gonna let the situation, juggle you in any specific way. Because no, the sun at the bottom of the deck, you're gonna have clearly specifically an encounter with a masculine energy, with a Leo energy here, the sun, where clearly you have an activation, or you had an activation, you or this person, masculine energy, or both of you in your masculine aspect of yourself, that is bringing this clarity, revelation, happiness, joy, fulfillment, new beginnings, inner child, loyalty, heart, uh, you know, being as a baby again, knowing that if you would have a brand new beginning, and you have it, I mean, the divine is going to give it, the masculine, to the masculine side, or to the masculine in this situation, this, overjoy, because this is the happiest energy, and if this person really wants to be truly happy, and to be fulfilled, and have this, brand new opportunity beginning with the sun, they truly can manifest this, and they're a true manifester in regards to this, and this is their past life karma, judgment. And then the Two of Cups in the reversed. Yes, they denied the situation in the past life. They didn't, took it as unconditional love. They put conditions on this situation, and because of this, they were judged. But now they have given, by the divine, a brand new opportunity to make things, to fix things, to balance things, to make this situation peachy, in the true meaning and true way of this situation. The three cards that fell here are all three in reversed, and we have the Four of Cups in the reversed, the Four of Swords in the reversed, and the Page of Cups in the reversed. With the Sun card here, as I said, at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's kind of like stubborn because they spilled, their cup of love that was given actually from the divine. They, rejected what the divine gave to them in the past. And this person now, they spilled everything, and they're discontent, and they're like, crabby, and they don't like anything. They're discontented. They lost. After they lost what they had, now they appreciate it. They want back what they rejected. And this person is like not even having the time to be sick or rest, meditate, rejuvenate, pray, heal, release something. They kind of fell in three swords here, because if this bed was turned over and they were in the reverse, they would fall in this three of swords, which is, breaking your heart, betraying you. It actually was against themselves. And this is the truth. Even if this sword falls, in the gravity's force field here in a right way, even this sword will penetrate them, which tells me that they were penetrated and stabbed by Ace of Swords, which is here present. This person that you dealt in the recent past or the last type of relationship, like serious, type of commitment, in regards to emotions, okay, Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they don't even, the divine tells them straight in the month of November, you don't even have anything to think about or justify. You don't have any excuse. I mean, there is zero excuses for you in regards to your behavior, in regards to your, rejection, in regards to your missed opportunity here, that you said, oh, this gift from God is not good enough for me. You know, this is what this, a person, masculine energy, did against the divine. They rejected God's gift. And they cannot come, give like a fish type of stinking offer, immature, unplaced nowhere. They don't have any place anymore in this. They know exactly what they did. This person knows exactly what they did. They know that they're going to know in the month of November that they don't have any excuse to come, in the presence of the divine and justify, what they did. And they don't, clearly this Empress is not going to give to somebody like this any type of fishy offer, immature. Maybe let's begin with something, let's start, we have like a emotion starting there, blah blah. No, they spilled the cup. They rejected the emotional offer. And this is Five of Cups in the reverse, fragmented water energy. This is probably what you are, Empress, because you just you rid yourself of all the emotional baggage, of all the regrets, all the disappointment, all the expectancies in regards to this person's coming back and giving you what is fair, what was fair, you know, towards you. Because you are from the beginning, the Empress. You didn't try to imitate anybody. You didn't try to copycat anybody. You didn't compare yourself with nobody. You didn't want it to be compared with mothers, sisters, aunts, that woman, that neighbor, that I don't care. You are unique, true, pure essence from the beginning, a billion, trillion, gazillion percent. And this person doubted you. This person didn't see your worth. They judged you. They put you down. They left you for dead. They betrayed you. They stabbed you in the heart, in the mind. They talked bad about you. They lied against you. They said, oh, this is shit. I'm not going to take this from the hand of God. Who is God to give me this? Well, this is what you get. You know, this is what you get. What you get is what you choose to get. If you lie to yourself, if you tell yourself the truth, well, many people just lie to themselves. And that's easier. It's easier to lie to myself. It's easier to pretend that all these projected images in the three-dimensional, many people think that if they have an image, wow, I'm such somebody. No, bitch, you're not. You're wasting your time. You need you have some lessons to learn, and that's for sure. The Queen of Cups fell in the reversed here. So yes, you're dealing probably with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and this is for the masculine energy, that dealt with somebody that was heartless, bitchy, immature, emotionally immature, somebody that conditioned them, that put restraints upon them, that manipulated them emotionally, constrained them, by, emotional blackmail, pressure, guilt trips, somebody that they didn't have any emotion into this. And of course, this person that you're dealing with chose somebody that didn't even know what love is. They didn't love themselves. They didn't get any idea of, of understanding what is this. Do I deserve this love? No, because this person was so immature and bitchy and vengeful and, you know, constricting and, manipulative, bloodsucker, energy sucker, manipulator, very toxic energy, very lost energy in regards to their emotions. And look, with this new deck, the King of Pentacles is showing up here. This is what this Knight of Pentacles that the Empress is still waiting here. You're still waiting for this Knight of Pentacles, which is really promised to become this King of Pentacles. And the truth is that this King of Pentacles didn't love you. They would they saw you as unworthy of their love, of not they saw you as somebody to put blame on. You're dealing with a narcissist. You were dealing feminine energy with a narcissist, somebody that always put the blame on you. They made you the unworthy one, the unloving one, the mean one, the evil one, the one to pay because of their narcissism and their materialism and their fixations, workaholic, passive aggressive, compulsive, very, very materialistic masculine energy you're dealing with, even if this is your divine partner. But I really feel that it's somebody that you dealt with in the past, recent past here. A boss, somebody that can make money, that can produce money, that is really, really interested in material gain, interested in material position, to be seen in this world as somebody that is having a lot, rich, well placed, whatever. The Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Temperance, Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Okay, let's shuffle. Oops. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So 9 and 3, 12 Pentacles, which is a Three of Pentacles. Now this King of Pentacles knows that they were supposed to put in the work with you, or they need to start working with you, put in effort, because the divine clearly has shown this person that they're not going to have any type of fruit if they don't put in the work with the divine and with you. And of course, this person is your enemy, or was your enemy, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Five of Swords. It's a public, enemy, somebody that is declared themselves to be your enemy. We have the Seven of Cups in the reversed here. This person is having options, but knowing clearly that they're not having options, because all the options are tricky. Create a lot of illusion and delusion in regards to emotional approaches with people that, that you have surrounding you, or that they want something from you, that they give you specific offers, emotional offers, in order for them to manipulate you then. Because this talks as well about black magic, sorcery, witchcraft, all the potionry, hookity pookity bull crap that somebody was doing behind closed walls and closed doors. here, but in the end, this person, they never fulfilled, they didn't make anything possible, because everything is like returning to back to the senders. I feel that there are multiple people involved here in this situation, like up to 7 people. But this person are really, really delusional. This sorcery bullcrap fucked with their emotions, with their hearts, with their expectations, with their relationships, with the possibility for them to probably get something worthwhile from the divine, because the divine had a plan, and the divine has a plan for every single soul in this plane, every single one of us. But this person failed. The star in the reversed. There is no healing and hope in regards to this situation anymore. Somebody that was contemplating with this Knight of Wands, but now in the reverse. This person could have actually is in need of healing, because they caught some specific STD or sickness here in the midst, maybe sexual transmitted, sickness here. And they are, fighting for their lives in this way, because they know that probably they have AIDS, or a specific blood infection that is never to be healed anymore, that is eating their, muscular tissue, or something specifically that they got. Um, and I'm really sorry to say this, but you're dealing with somebody that is clearly affected by a sickness, a sickness that it is not to be healed in this lifetime. The Seven of Pentacles, all the time wasted, up to 7 years. They lost 7 years, the last 7 years of investing into something, into somebody, and they got themselves into a very, very ugly, a place, in a rut. Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles in the reversed. Two of Swords in the reversed. These people, they were keeping themselves in the situation confused for a very long time. They kept many people surrounding this situation in a very confused state of mind, deceiving other people, trying to deceive other people that they were somebody that they were not, that they were loving, that they were caring, that they were nurturing, that they were, emotionally mature in some specific way. But this person is even mentally, it's fucked up, mental illnesses here, as well as, heart issues, blood, specifically blood sicknesses, illnesses here. I don't know, something with the blood. I mean, I have chills. Oh my god. The Emperor in the reversed. This person was supposed to stay in their power, authority, and decision making, to be that leader. But this person is a coward. This person is a follower. This person is a weak puppet, a puppet on the strings, very manipulative, and very, they played a game of manipulation and confusion, keeping the Empress probably in a very bad image. They talked that this, maybe you are this King of Cups in this people's image of you in the three-dimensional aspect here, that you're a heartless bitch, that you don't have feelings, that you don't have a heart, that you're mean, that you're evil, that you're not loving. This is what these people talked and did, in dark here, behind closed door, and behind your back. But in the end, it is proven who is actually the weak link in the chain. And this is the Emperor in the reversed. Aries energy. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This person's destiny is already sealed. These people cursed themselves, and they brought this punishment, and the judgment of the divine upon this situation, upon them. The King of Wands in the reverse. There is no action to be taken after even this masculine King of Wands, if you're dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries specifically, with this Emperor. And of course, we have here all the 4 fixed signs with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This person, they try to change the destiny and fate of the chosen ones of God. They try to steal somebody's place, somebody's destiny, somebody's purpose. They try to even, take their life, destroy them completely. So you're dealing here with the blood magic, sacrifices, sorcery type of doings. I'm feeling very clearly, my mind is very clear onto this. These people wanted you dead. They wanted you to die, to disappear from the face of the earth. And even this King of Wands that is in love with you underneath it all, and now they see it. They cannot shake this emotion that they have, for you, and they know the truth. And mostly the Empress knows the truth about this situation. The Empress is not sleeping here, or is not supposed to be. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. This person is not juggling anymore. They're kind of forced because of this illness, STD, sickness, whatever they're facing at this time, to not be able to do, to give their energy and give their time and resources and, intentions towards the other party that this did all this shit. And they were like accomplice. If you're accomplice to a murder and you know about this murder, you're exactly guilty as the murderer if you don't speak up, if you don't take action, if you don't face the fucking bullshit. Knowing that somebody did somebody wrong, or did something bad, evil, unfair against somebody, it makes you accomplice to murder. It's like you did it because you got to hate this person, you got to lie against this person, you got to do black magic and sorcery against this person. So what do you think you are? Exactly as the person that you accepted to cover for, to accept, to lie for, to make yourself guilty for, to take their karma, to take their punishment, to take what it was just actually given only to them. It was their doings. Even if you were only accomplice, or you knew about this shit, you are guilty in the face of the divine. Do not forget, earth signs. You don't have to murder somebody, but for the fact that you hate your neighbor, it's considered hate. It's considered murder. So if you hate your neighbor, if you hate your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, whatever, you are a murderer, because hate is considered murder. And the divine is not going to judge like humanity. The precepts of the divine, of divinity, are different. And this is the justice, and this is the judgment of the divine against this masculine energy that you're dealing with. Specifically, Aries in their charts, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, excuse me, Aries, as I said, and Sagittarius. Five of Cups in the reversed here. In regards to these divine partners, you have a specific contract with this person that they failed you, they betrayed you, they left you in a ditch for dead, they stabbed your heart, they lied about you, they hated you in secret. There is no secret. I promise you. There are so many eyes watching you right now that you will never be able to count. You know that you don't need to regret this bullcrap. It was just an activation of the truth. It is an activation for you to be able to manifest Empress in the three-dimensional aspect. What the divine was clearly judged you for in past lives and even in this lifetime, because the divine truly sees our true intentions, our hearts, our minds, our, who we truly choose to be, because nobody is perfect. And in so many ways, we are so provoked by the enemy, by our flesh, by the world that we live in, by the ignorance, by the lack of knowledge, by the lack of interest, by the lack of heart, by the lies and the deceitfulness and the evils that are hidden here and there and everywhere in this plane. So you have to release this person, you have to forgive them, you have to ask for forgiveness, and mercy from the divine upon this, individuals or individual soul and life and destiny and purpose. You have to let it go. You have to heal this and not regret it. Just be thankful, be grateful for it, because it's going to mean a lot for your entire life. And then Nine of Wands in the reversed, you know that this person, they cannot pretend anymore to be a victim, or whatever they chose to do with their wands, in their passions, desires, whatever they created in this, you know provoking state of them probably using their wand too much into many, pussies, and doing all this, putting their asses into dudes' asses and shit like that, playing with a lot of bullshit like sexuality and, promiscuity. This person cannot hide anymore, and it's already seen in their flesh, in their body, in their circumstance, in their environment, in the month of November. The moon in the reversed, whatever was hidden in these people's plans, doings, whatever, is not hidden anymore, is not subconscious, it is made conscious, and it is made light. Somebody still tried to cover or deny, but feminine energy, you already, you got rid yourself out of, of this situation. And with the Four of Wands in the reversed as well. Four of Wands in the reversed, on top of the Four of Swords in the reversed. You don't need to just even think about this anymore. You just have to release it completely, because this was not a true, real foundation. It was a fake foundation. And this masculine energy, this Emperor in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse, already knows that there's nothing to be rebuilt here, and there's no more possibility. And this is the last card that I'm gonna show, and this is the last card that I'm gonna show. This person is their true enemy. This person chose a true enemy, not from this lifetime, but from past lifetimes, even from the beginning. Very mentally disturbed Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And the truth is out. It's clear, it's illuminated, it's seen, it's understood, it's comprehended, it is made real for this person. Masculine energy, of course, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this message, guys. I hope this helped you. Let me know if this worked for you, if this was a clear message, of course. I hope you're all going to be doing very, very well. And I wish you a Scorpio season that is going to be plenty and peaceful and light. And I wish you the best, guys. Earth signs. Please do not be discouraged. Trust in yourself. Trust in the divine. Give all your problems and all your issues and all your circumstances to the divine, and trust in the divine. Trust in yourself. Be patient with yourself. Be kind towards yourself, guys. You are worth it. I wish you all the best. Happy November for all of you. And of course, I'm going to see you all in my next video. Bye for now.